Before we get started with this incredible gameplay, guys, I have to give a huge shout out to the maker of the mod, Enter the Void, making this beautiful Bronny James. It almost looks as if Bronny James was in NBA 2K19 the whole time. I also have to give a shout out to Rob Davis for his high school PC mod. This isn't the same mod that you guys would see on the PlayStation 4 because you can't really mod the PS4. This is a mod that was made by Rob Davis, and honestly, it all looks phenomenal. What's going on, guys? Your boy, TheFlightMike, here with my first MyCAREER episode in about 2 years, and we're gonna start it off with a bang! Bronny James! Stunting like his papa! With the nasty slam. And if you thought that was sick, wait until you get a load of this! Bronny James is out here stunting like his daddy. Taking his man off of the screen, going all the way foul and one for Bronny James. Fantastic debut for this MyCAREER series. Ooh, give me some. Now, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, TheFlightMike. If you're not familiar with me, I make NBA and football content, and I am excited to introduce my brand new series that is based off of LeBron James Jr., aka Bronny James. Now, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and turn notifications on. Let's get this video to 300 likes just so I can know you guys want more. And honestly, there's a lot of beauty to this series, and I'm excited to tell you guys a little more about it, as Bronny James lets his man wide open for three. Bro, you gotta step up that D. But real quick, Bronny James taking it all the way, getting the foul. And in this episode, since it's the first episode, I'm going to do my best to show you guys as many cutscenes as I can. I really want to show off the beauty of this mod, man. And I'm hyped about everything about this, man. The jerseys look phenomenal. The courts look realistic. The only thing I wish I could get is more realistic high school players, actual Bronny James' teammates and his opponents, which I feel like I could get the main players, his main opponents in here. But, you know, man, I'm a huge realist. But over here, Bronny James going to the foul line. And while the cutscene's playing, I'm going to tell you what's the beauty of this series, man. As look at him, bro, looking beautiful. Bro, until Bronny James goes to the NBA, assuming he goes to the NBA, he may go to China. Depending on how things play out for him, Bronny's archetype is still up in the air. And the main reason I made it that way is because Bronny is still in 8th grade. And when you're in 8th grade, you're still trying to figure out a lot of your game. You don't know what your strengths are. You don't know what your weaknesses are exactly. So is Bronny going to be super uber athletic like his daddy? Is he going to be more influenced by the three-point crazy NBA and work on his threes? Is he a huge Steph Curry fan? Because all I know is he's a huge Russell Westbrook fan. That's all up to us. And I want you guys to let me know in the comment section right now, what archetype should we make Bronny James? So over here, you can see this Jennings guy, man. He's gonna be a pain in my side. Straight up, as Bronny getting it to McCarty. McCarty back to Bronny. Bronny with the pump fake. Time's running out. Shot clock behind the back. Bronny taking it all the way contested. Not the greatest take, Bronny. Not the greatest take. Now, the next thing I wanted to ask you guys is, what should the quarter length be? Do you guys want to see 8-minute quarters, 9-minute quarters? Let me know how you feel about the length of the video. If you guys want more, I could give you more. If you feel like the stats and everything were realistic, let me know. As ooh, step back pump fake Bronny James, man in his face, don't matter. North Coast up by 8. Bronny taking it all the way as he's going back to the free throw line. Now, honestly, the one thing I'm really excited for is just the possibilities in the NBA. I'm really hoping to get Bronny in the NBA in time to meet with his dad. But as a result of that, I may opt to skip college for Bronny, because I feel like by the time Bronny does get into the NBA, by the time he does declare for the draft, I feel like the NBA will do away with the one and done rule and high schoolers can enter the draft once again. But that's up to you guys. As you can see, North Coast currently up by 8 with a very comfortable lead. As Bronny gets the ball over here, they're starting to double team him. Oh, come on. Wide open man in the corner. Getting it to Bryce Garnett. Foot on the line. You can't take that shot in the league, bro. But it's high school. It's all good. Well, it's not even high school. It's 8th grade. So it's all good. So you can see over here Jennings hitting the wide open 3. Oh. Got to get this huge possession here. Brand to Curry. Curry. What kind of shot was that, son? Let's ice this game. Oh! Bronny James putting the team on his back. Looking real good. But don't count out TSF, man, as Jennings. I told you this guy's going to be a pain in our behind as Bronny James is on the bench. You can see Jennings is able to hit not 1, not 2, but 3 threes. So Bronny James comes back in. Luckily for us, he's got the hot hand. Is he going to be able to carry North Coast to a victory? Oh, steal. Huge opportunity here for Bronny. Oh, but great defense. Bronny can't shake him. Couldn't shake him. No one's open. Great transition D by TSF. And oh, Bronny gets stripped. Going back the other way. This is an easy transition opportunity. And they get dunked on. Oh, man. That's not good. Bronny's able to get to the foul line here. North Coast only up by 2 with a minute and a half remaining. I would really like to see Bronny James win his debut. Man, what a phenomenal mod. Great jerseys. Everything about this mod is spectacular. Huge shout out to the creators once again. As here's a really nice close-up of him. Ironically, he's got his dad's free throw as well. All right, up by 3. Huge possession here. Bronny James is able to strip him. Going the other way. Bronny James foul and 1. To ice the game. Man, talk about the clutch gene. He's definitely got dad's clutch genes. Ooh, shaking it off. It's like, oh, no big deal. Is he going to be able to make the free throw? Put him up by 2 threes at this point. They could win their first game of the season. But he's had some free throw difficulty so far. And it looks like he's able to get this one to go. Putting up North Coast by 2 possessions. And at this point, they're playing the free throw game. So it looks like North Coast, assuming that Bronny's going to be able to hit all of his free throws, TSF in disbelief. They were so close, man. They were so close. Assuming Bronny is going to be able to hit his free throws, this game should be in the bag for North Coast. Now, guys, if you enjoyed this video, you want to see more of Bronny and the Blue Chips, again, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and hit those notifications because YouTube may not show you my videos unless if you do so. And if you have any situation, any high school team that you want to see Bronny go up against, anywhere that you guys would like to see the narrative go, I read all of my comments and I give credits to anyone that suggests series ideas. But as you guys can see, the Blue Chips are going to come out of here with the dub. Bronny James coming out, leading his team when it matters the most, showing that leadership quality that LeBron has. But the question is, where is it going to go from here? How are they going to fare off in the tournament? Only time will tell.
This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Now, guys, I'm going to take you to Bronny's stats real quick. You can see here he's got 26 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 2 turnovers off of 8 of 17 shooting. Fantastic debut for Bronny and the Blue Chips. Now, guys, if you made it to the end of this video, there's something I'd like you to comment at the very end so I can know you made it to the end of this video. You should see it in a minute. Besides that, guys, I'm your boy, TheFlightMike, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.